Aaron and Josh can be here. And they'll be like recording.
I'm gonna leave my phone right over there.
Alabama?
Oh, shit. I guess I'm gonna introduce myself and then everybody's gonna introduce themselves.
Let's do it.
What's up, everybody? My name is Philip, and this is the Bar Cigarette Podcast. I've got two of my very good friends here. We went to school together. We've had a lot of life experiences together. So it's always nice to have friends over and have them here. So we're gonna say crazy things. I don't know what to expect, but it is what it is. This is life, and fuck it. And this is gonna be edited, by the way. Like,
Good. I can't hold back.
I have like all it takes to edit anything now. So be yourself.
All right.
You know what I mean? Whoever you want to be. Do you guys want to introduce yourself, or I should introduce you?
I'm Zane, my buddy of Phillips. Went to welding school together. We are proud United Association brothers.
Yes,
For
sir.
work, welders, baby.
Welders.
I'm also a welder. I went to school with Philip and Zane. I'm not in the union, and I probably won't be for a while.
Yes, sir. So you heard that. I'm gonna start with some questions just to one thing that who like this is gonna be this is gonna be so controversial, but out of all the people that you know that have been cancelled about anything in the past, especially when the cancel movement was so popular and everybody was getting taken down for shit they said like in the 90s, which one do you think was the most controversial out of all of them?
Like, which was the most controversial canceled person?
Like, who shouldn't have been canceled?
Yeah, who shouldn't have been cancelled that you think? It's just based on your opinion also.
Man, I don't really know who's been.
Who's
I
been
haven't been
cancelled?
paying attention. I haven't been paying attention to none of that.
Yeah, for me, I feel like it is Kevin Hart. Kevin Hart was like, he said some crazy things about gay people.
He got canceled? I didn't even know.
I didn't know that.
Yeah, this was like almost like, I think during COVID or before COVID, slightly before COVID.
I didn't know that.
Yeah, he got canceled some things that he said about gay people. And personally, I feel like it was also things that he said a very long time ago. So I feel like nobody should be canceled for things that they said a while ago, especially when the cancel movement was not big.
I think Shane Gillis.
Shane Gillis?
Yeah.
What did he get canceled for?
I think it was for like when he was like opening up for the. I think it was like an Emmys or something.
Oh,
And he
really?
made like a joke. Like, I know none of y'all know WNBA players.
Oh, you know.
You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah.
No.
I don't think they did
The
a like
feminists,
that.
they got on that one pretty quick.
Oh shit, that's crazy.
Mm-hmm.
Dude, I was in where? Nashville last week, and I got there like 11, and then when I got to downtown, there was nothing going on, and I went somewhere, came back at around maybe 12, 1, and the place was packed by so many people, like it was almost unbelievable. But at the same time, everybody seemed to be a musician.
Oh, yeah.
Did you see that when you went there?
Were you on Broadway?
Yeah, I think it was on, I don't know. I was in that some place where if you're like standing in the middle of the road, you see a river right in front of you, and the Tennessee Titans Stadium.
Yeah, so you were on Broadway.
I guess that's Broadway, I'm not sure.
That's how everyone gets their music started, too.
That's known as
Every-
music, like the birthplace of music, I think.
Yeah, the city of music,
That's Memphis. I think
Oh.
Memphis actually is blues.
blues.
But,
That's
yeah.
BB King's.
If you go anytime, any night of the weekend, there is a band in every one of the bars on each floor.
Yeah.
They play all night.
Yeah.
All night.
That's where I went for all my concerts. I've been there like 3 or 4 times for different concerts.
Jeez, I want to go back there. I went there to get do a.
Nashville's great. We should go.
Yeah, we should all just go there and see what's going on.
Let's go on my birthday,
When is it?
January 26th. There's a concert there on the 23rd. I'll play on call.
Mine is December the 12th. I'll probably be at work back then.
Yeah, you probably will.
Like,
It's a slow season right now. I bet travel work isn't going to kick off till February, March, probably.
I already got in South Carolina.
Woo!
Yeah, dude. I was like, there's no way. It's like I think it's the Google Data Center.
Oh, that's a good one.
Yeah, and it's gonna be stick welding. It's not per dam, but
How much is it?
40 something like that. I mean,
Terrible.
it's not terrible, but Bro, I don't know. Did you ever travel other than the time that we went to Alabama?
No, because I got that job in Kingston
Oh yeah.
after I got back.
I don't know how you stay there for that.
Well,
long.
I've been getting a lot more welding.
Okay.
12-inch Get 80, baby.
Sheesh. That's
Yeah,
crazy, dude.
Big pipe.
Man, what is it about school that you feel like, about especially welding school, that you feel like we did that would be like that one thing that we always remember as friends for the rest of our lives?
Definitely going to the lake after school.
Yeah,
That was awesome. Going to the Dragon.
Yeah.
Josh getting sick in my back seat.
Did he ever throw up?
No, but he was feeling terrible.
What about you,
I think our best memories was like Josh. I
John?
think dropping that argon bottle.
Oh my
you
gosh.
army crawling across the
Bro,
floor.
I was fighting for my life. I genuinely.
I saw Phil army crawling.
That was right in front of my booth.
I genuinely thought I was gonna die. Like a bomb went off, and I just needed to get away from there. I didn't even know what I was doing, what was going on. I was just like,
My favorite part was
man,
when we had that snow
the,
and everybody was snowball fighting outside. Mr. Plum was,
oh yeah,
and
Cool,
then
man.
you throwing anthills at people.
yeah.
That was funny.
Dude, do you ever get that moment where you just see something and you're like, nobody knows what I'm thinking about, but they
Yeah.
wanna find the fuck out?
Yeah. That was fun, man. I miss welding school.
I do too.
Me and Aaron always talked about it at work. Like, yeah, that was like the best year of my life. Was welding school.
That was an awesome year.
Me too. I feel like I don't know about everybody else, dude, but I went to high school for 4 years just like everybody else. But the people that I met at welding school, you guys, we're like the only people that kind of like stuck around in life and moved
Yeah.
on. I don't know if it's because we all became welders. I don't know if it's I don't know what it is, but that year that I spent in welding school compared to the 4 years that I spent in high school, I feel like the welding school was a lot more impactful to my life than
I do too. It was
high
so
school.
much fun.
Yeah.
I miss it sometimes.
yeah.
Yeah, I look back sometimes. I was like, dude, imagine we were back in booth
I
8.
know.
Dude, booth
Oh.
8. We talked about that at work.
Bro.
Like, hey, I talked to my lead man and be like, hey, if you think it's bad here, welding school booth 8,
It was. I feel
you
like
can't even go in there and be safe. Like,
what
actually.
happened?
Uh,
You got burnt?
yeah.
That is crazy, dude.
I was doing some, I was stick welding that 12-inch.
Yeah.
I have a horrible,
Man,
and
that's good.
I was capping it, so you know, I'd been welding on it for a few hours. It was real hot,
Yeah.
and
Yeah.
I had my elbow rested on it, going up the side, and it was really, real hot. But I was so mad I didn't care,
Yeah.
so I just kept it on there the whole day. And when I got home, it
Man.
blew up in blisters. It was,
That's crazy. You know what this reminds me of? Zach, bro, you don't care about your safety at all. You remember when he welded Nani Tig without any?
He got burnt bad.
He got burnt so bad. That shit was not.
I mean, when I'm in my shop, I weld without like a jacket on. I'm in short sleeve shirts all day, TIG welding.
I mean, I can do that shit because I'm black.
No, I can do it. I don't get sunburned.
Do you not think?
we definitely can't. You can't do that with pipe welding because you're always resting on the metal you're welding.
That is true. Yeah. Yeah.
I got it real bad. I got it real bad on my neck. That's
Yeah.
that's primarily where I got my arc flash burn.
The only time I got burned so bad to the point where like I feel like this shit was like as crazy as when I was in Alabama. It was under some kind of stainless pipe. That was like the worst weld I've ever done too. They had to say something about it. I came up like this, and my shoulder touched the pipe, and it was so hot the skin came off, and that was fucking horrible.
My worst burn was the weld school where that slag that long, that wide fell down my
I
boot.
remember that.
I was so pissed off. Josh was trying to mess with me that day.
Oh really?
I nearly threw my chipping hammer at. I did throw my chipping hammer at him.
That's dangerous as fuck.
I don't care.
But dude, we did
My
some
boot was
worse
stuck.
things. We did things that are a lot worse.
Yeah,
Man.
I see a lot of videos about people in welding school, and honestly, I feel like even ours did the same thing. Welding school, for what we're doing,
Yeah.
it kind of sets you up for failure. Because I see like social media posts and all that of like taking my first bin test or whatever,
Yeah.
and they're bin testing a horrible looking weld,
Yeah. Yeah.
and they're setting you up for complete failure, thinking that could pass
God.
anywhere else.
Bro, people don't understand that. You like when you're taking a test, sometimes you don't only take like a destructive test. Sometimes like take the I don't know X-ray or radio. Is it radio wave?
UT
UT one.
That's
like,
what they tested mine at the gas plant.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah, these videos are misleading, and I feel like. Do you feel like you learned everything that you needed to learn at school?
No.
Yeah.
I learned probably more stuff in the union than I had at all time in school. The only thing that helped me in school was just actually welding every day.
Yeah.
I didn't know what I was doing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Welding schools went downhill since we've left.
No way.
Yeah, like they don't have gas, they don't have metal. They got rid of all the grounds and shit. They have to make you buy all your own stuff now.
Really?
That's what I heard. Yeah.
That's really expensive as hell.
Mhm.
I remember I spent like at least $700 on equipment, but that was because I was what is it? Phosphor.
Yeah, fast phone.
Yeah, Phosphor was paying that, and Zane had to pay out of his own pocket too because that was like
I went to college.
he went to college, bro. How was it? You know, Zane is the most unique out of all of us. I feel like dude is about to get married.
Let's get married. Mm.
Let's get. I've got a question. If you could go to Africa without anybody, if you could go to Africa, what would you wanna see first before anything else, and why?
Freaking lion, dude.
You can see lions at a zoo.
What's
Literally
that
down the
tribe that
street.
doesn't wear shirts?
There's a lot of tribes who don't wear shirts.
Okay.
No, you can go see a lion in the zoo, but like I'm talking about the Sahara or something, dude.
I seen
like
I seen a video on Instagram that's like, dude, black people they stay in the truck. White people they try to pet that thing.
Yeah, that.
Like I'm not trying to get out of the truck, dude.
What do you think that is? What what is it about white people that?
because white people aren't around the animals as much. I feel like. I mean,
I don't know. I feel like just in general, white people do a lot of more dangerous things than black people. Even in the movies too.
that's true. Yeah.
Why is that?
So that's actually a good question.
I don't know.
I don't know.
Speaking for myself, out of experience,
Yeah.
I try to keep myself out of those situations as much as I can.
Yeah.
Like I'm not actively like I think there's levels.
Yeah, there's levels.
There's levels to whiteness. I
Yeah.
think, you know,
And then it doesn't really show on your skin. It's just like.
I think it's just where you're brought up. You know,
Yeah, that
like
is
if you're in
true.
Australia, that's like a different level of white.
You think?
Yeah,
Which
they'd
one do you
be
think is
picking
worse?
up a bunch of animals that could kill them. You know.
Really?
Oh, dude.
Yeah.
What kind of animals
Spiders.
though?
You seen white people in Australia?
No.
Oh.
You cannot tell the difference though. You really can't tell the difference. They're all white. They're all maybe they might have a. When I was in Michigan, my landlord was from Australia, so he has that accent or something like that. So I guess that could kind of give it away. But if you don't know what you're looking at or hearing, you can't really tell that they're like Australian. You know
I
what
think
mean?
it's just because they live with those animals every day. And like, oh, you can pick these up. It won't hurt you, but if it bites you, you're done.
Yeah.
I think they deal with that stuff every day. You know.
So you know exactly.
But I don't know.
We don't know why.
I
Yeah.
don't know in the movie. I think it's just in the movie.
That's just Hollywood.
They
Yeah.
make the white people are fearless or something. I don't know.
Bro.
I can't say anything about it.
Which one? What do you think is the equivalence of white people's fearlessness to like for black people?
Mm.
I
You know.
you know.
White people.
Like, what do you mean, like?
Like I mean, white people. This is not just like something that people just say that is not true. White people are really not afraid of anything. You know, in scary movies and stuff like that, you watch people something like chasing people, right? And there's of course that one white person that either wants to go and investigate or doesn't want to run away. And if they run away, it won't be as fast as everybody
Guys,
else.
let's split up.
No,
No,
I
let's
hear
not.
a
Yeah.
scary noise in this dark room. Let me just
Let me
Keep
just
my
watch
head.
it run.
Let me go check it out.
Yeah. Or the like. Also, I feel like another reason why people feel like white people are not afraid is because this is just my theory. In Africa, we don't really go out in the boonies to go look at the fucking gorillas and shit like that. But I'm being very serious. No.
You know?
No. But there's always most tourists, even like stories that my parents used to tell me when I was young. There's stories why people being tourists, going out in the going in the bushes to see all the animals, to not just to do research, but also just to look at them and stuff like that. Those are some things you don't see a lot of Africans doing, cause
Well, I think it's different for your race. Like, let's say the white people go to Africa and they're looking at all the animals.
yeah.
Well, for America, you know, if you're coming from Africa to America, you go to big cities like New York, California. You know,
Yeah.
I just don't think we're used to the animals. You know, you don't see lions here.
Yeah, it's just, it really depends on what you're used to and what you're not used to, I guess.
But
Yeah.
what do you mean, like the black people equivalent of like white people are so fearless?
Yeah, so that,
What do you think it is?
what do I think it is?
yeah, I want to hear your answer.
I want to know what you're trying to say because I don't want to say anything.
What is it that is that equivalent? We gotta find out first how, like, on a scale of 1 to 10, how fearless are actually white people?
I mean, if white people are fearless, that's a 10.
Yeah.
If fearless is a
right.
10, white people, I don't know.
Yeah, what is the equivalence? That's a tough one, bro. What's the equivalence of white people's fearlessness to black people? Give me suggestions.
I don't know. I don't want to say anything.
You don't want to say anything? I don't know, dude.
What were you
It
hoping?
really depends. Also, because it's not like every single white person that is fearless.
Yeah,
As you
that's
said,
true.
you said a limit, but
Nah.
for it could be a lot of things. Because a lot of people do different things at a different rate.
Yeah.
I'm trying to see. What could it be? So, no suggestions?
I want to hear your answer first.
We should just piggyback off what you're gonna say. Like,
Oh, okay. I feel like
in what? Like, crime?
no. I think that there's some troubles that people get into, and then they blame the situation instead of like looking at themselves.
So taking accountability.
Yeah, I guess yeah. There's some white people that don't take accountability too, but I think that's one big thing. Let's say for example something happens and you say, oh, I was just in the wrong place at the wrong time. But then if you like zoom out, you go back to before anything started, you find out that they left home, somebody left home, or the victim left home with these kind of friends that have these kind of weapons like with them, with no license, no nothing. And then when something happens, you zoom in, and the first thing they say is, I was at the wrong place at the wrong time. There's some things that go wrong where the victim is not really in the wrong at all, but at the same time, there's a lot of things that also happen where the victim, if the victim had thought about what he was gonna do, it's not really.
I feel like that goes for everybody.
Yeah,
I think it's just they're not aware of where they're at.
Not aware.
Like, they just don't know where they're at.
That is true.
Like, there's places you can go in Knoxville.
Yeah.
And if you go to that place that you're not supposed to go in Knoxville,
Yeah.
if something happens to you, it's your fault. You've been there. You went there.
Yeah, you knew exactly what.
Knowing full well you're not supposed to go there.
Yeah, that's crazy.
We still don't know.
Zane, draw us a blueprint for us who are not engaged on how to see somebody and feel like. I mean, I feel like I've asked you this question, especially when I was in Alabama. I said, "How did you know?" And you only told me that you just know. Like, how do you know that was the right person? You say, "Oh, you just know." But how? At what point did you feel like this is the right person, and this is the person that I feel like I will love for the rest of my life? Or
It's a hard feeling to describe, but I don't know how to describe how you feel it, but you know you do when you do.
yeah,
Like, it depends on person to person, but when you find someone that you really, truly can't see yourself living without,
yeah,
you know, being with the rest of your life,
yeah.
that's where it is.
I've man, when I broke up with my ex, I kind of thought about other things, the potential of me like, not like living being better without them or living a much easier life without them, but I feel like there was a lot of things that I could think about other than this one person and think about. Like, I feel like I was in a place where I could either choose to stay with this girl forever or to find something else or just be by myself. And that was like, if I had went past that, I could have definitely just stayed forever. But when you were deciding that this is the right person, did you ever think about, did you put a lot of considerations into it, or did you just feel and be like, yeah, this is it?
No, I felt it. I mean, I knew her for like forever.
Yeah.
You know, like 8.
Yeah.
Once you hit a certain maturity level,
Yeah.
you know, you kind of be like, what the heck was I doing?
Yeah.
Kind of thing.
And then you like come back to your senses.
Mm-hmm.
Bro, what are you gonna be looking at when you try to decide whether you're gonna marry this girl or not? I
look at like the way she's living.
Yeah.
Like if you look at the way she keeps her room.
Yeah.
Or the way her house is set up. I've always been told the way they keep their room reflects the way their mind is.
Their mind, just their room.
I mean, like, that's
I feel like if a girl's gonna bring you into her room, she's gonna fucking clean it really well.
You got a clean room.
It's their living space, you know.
The house that you buy, hopefully, will be clean. If you got a real dirty, everywhere room, the
Yeah.
house probably gonna be really dirty.
Yeah, that is
And
true.
also, I've dealt with this firsthand. If their room's always really dirty, their mind's everywhere,
Yeah.
but where it's supposed to be.
Yeah. Yeah.
I'm a victim of that. My room is disgusting. But
This room is like usually I try to keep it as organized as I can, but
mine is horrible. I feel like I have no time at home. You know how that is.
yeah.
With the work schedule.
Bro.
I feel like I'm never home. Like I'm living at home, but I feel like I'm
home.
never. I feel like my family is the people I work with, not even my actual family.
Yeah,
Yeah,
'cause
like,
just
I'm-
many-
I'm with my buddy Tristan. If I'm not at work or sleeping, I'm with my buddy Tristan.
Yeah.
Like, that's my boy.
Bro.
Him and Nate, they're both my boys. And I'm like, if I'm home, I'm either asleep
Yeah.
or, like, I just got home from work and I'm, like, chilling out. Then I go out.
Again.
Yeah. Like,
I'm gonna pay attention to it. If the camera goes off, that means I'm gonna have to like turn it off, I guess.
That's quick.
Yeah, bro. The time goes on.
are we just doing one?
No, hell no. You can until you feel like stopping.
Yeah.
You can go until tomorrow if you want. Bang bang.
Dude, there's this chick on my phone. She looked like she fell face first in a tackle box.
Hmm.
You know what I'm saying?
I don't know.
But I don't think she won.
Bro, girls
I would have gone crazy over this like last year in welding school, you know.
Some goth, emo.
I've had enough of that. I've done like 3 of them.
You know, we need to talk to him about goth women, cause that's the only thing he's going for nowadays.
No, it's
I
not.
like some emo.
Yeah, and like black and
What does that mean?
I don't
It's like
know.
they would do just crazy things. Like if you pissed her off, she'd just like grab a knife and.
And fucking, cause we don't want to ever
No.
show up at somebody's house to pick you up when you're like,
Hey, I've been around the block a few times. I know what I want now, and it's not that.
What is
They
it?
are
okay,
crazy.
good. You see what he's saying?
I'm glad he's out of that.
Look, I just had to dabble a little bit, you know.
Okay, I guess.
You got to test the waters a little bit.
Yeah.
Water's not fine.
Do you think I should test the water too? Do you think I might? When I
I think you
drop.
should test the
The
water.
ones that I've been with were basically throwing themselves on me. That's what I'm saying. I didn't provoke anything. I was like, hey, I can tell this girl's into me. Let me take her out. Get
Oh,
some
shit.
lobsters and shrimp. You know.
Really? Yeah.
I
It's
told
more-
you the same thing. I said you should test your water with white women.
Oh, you think?
Yeah, you've never been with a white woman before.
Bro, I've tried to date a white girl in high school, and turns out she was fucking lesbian. She didn't
No,
tell
you've
me.
heard
I heard that story. Yeah.
Did I tell you that?
I didn't hear nothing about this.
Really?
No.
I'm gonna stop it and record.
Good.
Now imagine this. Let's say you are in Arkansas. You don't Tinder.
My bad.
Where me and Philip were working, we were right on the University of Alabama campus.
Bro, the amount of girls, bro. Man, I'm Zane.
Arkansas got nobody.
I told him, I was like, dude, we are in a prime spot. Turn your Tinder on, put it like a 10-mile radius.
I did not do that. I didn't do
swipes.
it.
Dude.
Now, if I go back, I'll do that shit. I feel like I've changed a lot.
If I go on a service job, I'll do it.
Would you do that job again?
I mean, I would say I was pretty happy, but I don't know if it's because I was like with you, friends and stuff like that, or if it was a fast job, like, you know what I mean? It was like a trial.
I feel like I hated it there, but now that I don't work there, I feel like I would do it again.
I would do it again.
As long as I lived in a different place, because that place really messed with my skin. You remember all that? Where I had steroid shots and all that?
Yeah.
There was something really, I think there was a lot of mold in that house.
His skin was always complaining about the place that we stayed. Like, literally, so much that you got sick one time. You had to go to the hospital at night.
I didn't sleep that night. I went in the morning.
Yeah.
And yeah, that's when they gave me those steroid shots and all that. But
Yeah. I feel like I would do the job because it's like at a prime place too, where
it's a great area.
it's a nice place.
There's a lot of things to do there.
Yeah.
You know.
We would like play golf every now and then.
Yeah.
We went swimming that one time with like Steven and his other
Well,
friend.
that also made that job good too. It was Richard, Steven.
And I said, God damn. And was like, why would you say God damn? That God was not there. I'm like, that is true, but you can't. Like, he literally almost like snapped at me. And I'm like, bro, chill. I don't know. But
I think I remember that. I don't know.
You don't remember that?
Maybe.
Yeah, I think, I don't know. This is a blue collar job. You can't really complain about stuff like that because it's never gonna stop. It's not gonna stop because.
Not my job.
I mean, that was crazy.
Be racist towards me right now.
Why do you cook? I'm saying.
I don't use these in
I'm gonna stick my Thanksgiving turkey that's just dry.
Dude,
No seasoning at all.
Boiled
turkey.
Then you can make fun of me.
Do you guys really do think that white people can't cook?
I think it's just,
I can't cook for anything.
I can't cook either.
I think it's just the kind of white, you know. Like
Southerners can cook.
Like I'm Italian, you know, Italian food is
Yeah.
awesome. It's great.
Yeah.
Southern people, they can cook.
Yeah.
I think it's just like in the city where they weren't raised cooking, and when they try to cook for the first time, they don't know what they're doing.
But they get married, like, and then they get married and it stays in the family.
Yeah, it's like a disease.
It's a generational curse.
Generational curse.
Man, I feel like people who like
I can make ravioli, I can make I can make everything, and I can cook.
Do you feel like I said Italian is
Italian is like the black and
Okay.
the whites.
no shit?
Yeah.
Do they get discriminated against?
Yeah.
Italians?
I don't know. Don't look at me. I'm not Italian.
Do they?
From what I've seen,
It's like Jewish people. I feel
they look like
people do.
Jewish people.
Do they?
Let's not talk about you.
What's wrong with you?
Let's not talk about it.
Dude, when I was flying from Michigan to here, I'm gonna edit a lot of this. I saw a group of Jewish kids. Turn that off. I saw a group of Jewish kids like running around and they dress like this kind of pants with a white t-shirt and like not a leash but something else that's going like around here. I don't know what it's called. But it's like around their waist and it goes
What, Jewish people?
like ropes, yeah.
With them hats too.
Yeah, those small hats that look like that.
Yeah.
What was I gonna say? Yeah, as an Italian, do you think that it's okay to eat a pizza with a fork and a knife?
Okay. There's levels.
White is a cracker,
Look,
and I'm gonna say
If it's
no.
like hot, okay, it depends on the style of pizza. Like Chicago style, it's really thick, you can.
Yeah,
But New York style, it's like thin.
thin.
They're
You're supposed-
crunchy.
You're supposed to fold it, you know,
Yeah.
eat it like that. But it really depends. Some people, they got their preferences. I
God, I
don't
want pizza now, dude.
Who
Who
the
did bring that up? Pizza sounds good.
Dude, I want some.
We should probably get some.
Want to go get some pizza after this?
After we're done, yeah.
Yeah,
Let's go get
yes.
some pizza, man.
Yeah.
Let's go get some pizza, dude.
Yeah. Do you feel like
Dude, you get me riled up over pizza. I'm having. I'm half
Shocked right now.
whenever
I'm
you
half
guys
chub
want?
over this.
We can close out whenever you guys want. But
What
yeah,
else you got on your list?
So you got some more talking points, or
you guys want to talk about politics?
Not really.
No.
I don't know. I don't pay
I
attention.
told my mom I was gonna be on this.
Yeah.
The first thing she told me, she said, "No,
Don't talk about
don't say anything controversial." I was like, "Mom, When you said Jews, I was like,
Oh.
Do you want to hear my thoughts on Israel?
I
No,
told
you
you.
don't want to hear them.
Dude, that's
Israel
crazy.
needs to be. Sorry, Mom.
That camera's gonna explode now.
Oh my days.
They're tapped into that
They
camera.
probably made it.
Yeah.
I don't
We
know.
can talk about politics. I just
No,
don't
no,
say
no,
anything
no,
stupid.
nothing. No, it's okay.
I don't like Trump anymore. I'll tell you that.
You don't like Trump
Yeah,
anymore?
I'm mad now. I vote.
I hate him.
You're not the only one. I'll tell you that much.
I'm not gonna get much on Trump. I'm not gonna touch that conversation.
Yeah. If I,
Because he ran in 2016, and I couldn't vote then, but you know, I was just watching.
yeah,
I just kept in mind of how it was going in America at that point. You know,
Yeah.
there were pretty good prices. You know, gas was cheap, all this, all that,
yeah.
and all the stuff he preached about. I'm like, yeah, this sounds awesome, but I'm really
None of it is
regretting
being done the way.
I'm not saying I'd vote for Kamala Harris either. I would.
Yeah.
I hate them both.
Dude, you know, every American feels like they didn't have a better choice. They didn't have a good choice.
Well, it feels like now
People are saying they're both controlled by Israel.
we're 100%. 100%.
I think that like Israel is like a virus that every single politician have caught,
It
and
is.
they don't seem
It
like
is.
they're gonna get a vaccine.
Well, that's the thing. Like, if I tell someone like I don't like Trump, so like, oh, to like Kamala. No, I don't like
That's
either.
how my-
I'm not Republican or a Democrat.
That's how my
Yeah.
dad is with Israel. I'm like, I do not like what Israel